Okay, so hi. I sold my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 just I think a few weeks ago, or like, yeah, 2 weeks ago, after New Year. And that is because this year I am unvlogging. I realize how performative I am becoming, especially because I want to show the best version of myself in front of the camera, and I really want to overcome that and be as authentic as possible. I would like to be vulnerable this year and honest. And I think I haven't quite done that last year because I was performing for other people. And even though I thought that I was not people pleasing anymore, I think I still am. And it's so hard to shake off of myself. That's why this year is going to be different. And I will be practicing my boundaries this year, but also trying to open up for more people and for more genuine friendships. And that is my wish for this year. So, why I am doing this kind of vlog, I've been thinking of making another YouTube channel where I can just put up something like a video that I took of myself, and like there will be just a little bit of cut, but I don't want to edit too much, or like I wouldn't need to go somewhere aesthetic and take videos and do all those kinds of things for views and for like comments. I think recently I've been too stressed to edit things, and my storage just keeps on building up, and still I haven't posted anything. And so I just wanted to record something on here and share it with you. My inspiration of doing this unvlogging, or just me speaking to the camera and just sharing my thoughts and everything like a diary, is because I talked with my English professor this afternoon, and it's one of the best conversations I had recently. So yeah, we just talked. It was a meet and greet because it's the start of a semester. And so she asked me about my plans for my future career because I will be graduating this year, December, and I don't have much time left to think about things. But talking with her was really reassuring for me, especially because she told me that it's okay if I'm still figuring things out. And she also admired how I am passionate about a lot of things. It's not something bad, but having different passions is like a kind of blessing somehow, because it just means that you care about a lot of things, and these things will drive you into action. I thought that I've been speaking for 10 minutes already, but it's just been 3 minutes. So yeah, I think I'm gonna talk a little bit more. As you can see, I haven't done anything too productive at the start of this year. I haven't even taken down our Christmas tree yet. That will be a project this Saturday, hopefully, because I just want a fresh start, I guess. So, back to what I've been sharing about unvlogging this year. So, there's freedom in not curating my life anymore for people to view, because I've been really self conscious of how people perceive me, or, yeah, like what they see with the things that I post and share online. Sometimes I feel anxious whenever I post something. I feel like it should perform well, like people, if they don't comment anything, I feel kind of insignificant in some way. And it's pretty bad because I shouldn't be feeling that way just because of a video. That's why I am unvlogging, because I want to do this for myself and not just for others. I've always had this aspiration to influence other people, not entirely as a content creator, but in any way that I can. This is something that I just recently found out about myself, that I like to influence people to action. And for me to say that, it's kind of like a revelation to myself, because I really I really thought that I'm not that kind of person to like persuade other people, but I realized that it's a passion of mine. Like I want to motivate other people to do something. There's one friend that I have, or maybe two friends that I have. Recently, the other one just visited our house and we had dinner together and we had some talks. And I told her, you should do content creation, you should post your vlog, like just edit it and show up. And yeah, don't worry or think about it too much. And all the things that I'm advising her to do is directly targeted to myself as well because I want to do that. But it's hard for me. But now I am trying. I'm really trying. That's why I decided to unvlog this year, maybe not a whole year. If something happens, like we have plans to travel, my husband and I. So yeah, I might do some vlogs still, but for the majority of 2026, I feel like my focus should be on showing up more authentically instead of like showing the aesthetic side of my life, which is not really like the reality I'm living in. Yes. So back to the friend that I mentioned. Now, after we talked, she posted, I think, a few videos, and I'm really glad that she did, and I'm excited to see more of her videos. There's also one friend that I have, like, who's like my accountability partner in vlogging. We both had have the DJIs before, but then I sold mine. I think she's planning to sell hers too. I don't know her reasons, but maybe she's gonna replace it with a different camera. But for now, I am not planning to buy another camera this year. This could change. It's still January, but for now, my mind is set on not buying any new camera, although it's tempting because I just bought an iPhone 17 and um it's been good. It's my first time owning an iPhone, and just like with my other gadgets, I think it's gonna stay with me for more than 5 years. So, yeah, I'm not planning on buying anything expensive this year because number one, I'm broke, and number two, we are going back to the Philippines after graduation, and so I need to be saving up and ready for the next chapter of my life, and I can't do that without an emergency fund. So, oh, I want to talk more about that too, in this channel once I get things like sorted out. So, um, I think this video is getting longer and it's 10:20 p.m. I just didn't want to let the day pass without doing anything, without recording this video like diary. I will be posting this on YouTube, but maybe I might create a TikTok or Instagram about this. It just depends on what happens next. But my plan is to just consistently show up and be more myself and express myself more. So uh, I'm sharing all these things in English so that I can also practice my English speaking skills because I think it's getting dull. Just because I don't know why, but since we lived here in Hawaii or like this state in America, I don't know why I became shy to speak in English. And unlike when I was in the Philippines, I can speak English freely and more confidently than I do now. But I want to bring back like the confidence in speaking. That's why I'm making this video. Okay. Bakit ka lumabas? Sorry. Tapos na yung, tapos na yung ano mo, assignments mo? Okay, so my husband just showed up and I'm I'm shy to record videos even in front of him. That's why he left. Okay, so I think this is as far as I can go for tonight. I will see you in my next unvlogging video or episode. And I hope you're doing well. And this year, I hope that you can show up as authentically as you can and find joy in the little things as well. Yes, that's all. And bye.